When does she bring it? Every day. How often does she bring it? Every day. Knitting, crafting, singing, even crochet. Every day. When does she bring it? Every day. I bring it every day. 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 When does she bring it? Every day. When does she bring it? Every day. Knitting, crafting, singing, every day. When does she bring it? Every day. Cooking up something hot on Friday night. Come and stop by. I bring it every day. Every day. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh, I see some messages. Oh my. All right now. Well, welcome in everybody. It's I Bring It Every Day. My name is Kelly. And there's a lot of activity. So thanks for coming in. It's Friday night. We're gonna do a little crocheting for a bit. And we'll see what happens. All right. So Noni, let's see. Oh boy. Hey Suzanne. So let me say hi to everybody. I saw Renee came in. Renee Unraveled. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. And Michelle will be here later. Cool. And Suzanne, yep. I'm working on a modern granny blanket by Daisy Farm Crafts in shades of gray with Premier Eversoft yarn. I have not tried that yet. So you got to tell me how it is, how that's going. Oh, here's Michelle. Hey. Me whoops, wrong size. I can get in the wrong button. Oops. There you go. I'm
Hello.
like, whoopsie. Hello. Well, welcome in.
Oh, I love
And
that Daisy Farm Crafts.
yeah, she's good. Yeah, she does some good stuff, actually.
Uh-huh.
I do like her. Yes. Her stuff is good. And so you're watching Hirschner's and Mary Maxim ads? So really? So
Wow.
they're actually putting on ads that are relevant? That is good. All right now.
Hi, Renee. Hi, Suzanne.
Yes. So anyway, I'm gonna turn on. I forgot to turn on my other thing here. Hopefully Restream will work. It looks like it's working.
Yeah,
So I'm
so
like,
far so good.
whew, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
And let's see, we got another body. Oh, we got Miss Renee's here. Hello. Uh-oh, hold on. Hang on. I don't want to blow up the screen here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hi,
Hello.
Renee.
Hello.
Good to see you. Well, you
How
look
are
very
you?
nice. She's like happy and perky. Michelle's happy and perky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys are good.
good.
And Susan Vincent's here. Oh, okay. Hello. Good to see you.
Hi,
Happy
Susan.
Friday. Yeah, no food today. Yeah, that is true. I have this thing that I edited, and oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. So my husband said, "Do this as a video because it was a little messy," and he was right. So I'm gonna upload it a
Oh,
little bit later. Yes, yes. We got Miss Dibby's here, and I missed Rose upon Rose. Hello, Dee
hey.
Ferguson, the lefty crocheter. She's saying hi. And here we go. And I forgot Rose upon Rose. I just saw her thing and I went. She's saying something my fiber full. Good to see you. Yes. Oh yes, the schizophrenia ad you're getting. Oh boy, is that a hint?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they have
They're
funny
listening
ads
in on
on
us.
now.
That's what I mean. I don't know. I'm not sure, which I think is hilarious. And then we got the Bud Files. Hello, welcome in, and thanks for stopping by. All right now.
Hi, Bud Files.
So yeah, there's that. But I always wonder about the ads that we get. You know what I mean? Like if we ever get any ads that are, I try to set the ones that are relevant, but you never know. Yeah, you never know. Yeah. So there's
Well,
that.
mental health, I guess, is very low.
It is. And we do have tendency to hoard yarn. So
It could be an issue.
Yeah, that might be an issue.
It might be an issue.
Well, I have
Hi,
had a
Open
great day
Homestead.
because I fixed my grandson's computer. I
Oh,
still
you
have
Very
did?
it.
good.
I
Congrats.
completely rebuilt it from scratch and it works and
Wow.
it's not crashing. So I still have it.
Okay. That's good. Uh oh. Is he playing games? He must be playing games. Usually people get excited. Let's see. So Okie Homestead is here. And I just lost you. Where are you? But anyway, welcome in. But yeah, the med files are pretty funny. Yes. Oh, there we go. Our Okie Homestead. Yeah, good to see you. All right, now. So it's Friday and I'm exhausted. Not exhausted, but it's the end. It's the end of the It's the end of the week. I went to bed pretty early last night, but not really. Like I did, but I didn't. But I think that's one of those things. Like I think tomorrow I'm going to get a good night's sleep. Like I have to
Hi,
catch up.
Jackie.
Yeah, there's Jackie. Hello, and there is
Hey,
Noni.
Noni.
Yes. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. All right. So, have you done any crocheting today or no?
I'm working on my raccoon.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I finally understand how to do the face.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
That is exciting.
I had to sleep
Is
on it.
Yes. Now this is your this is your first amigurumi?
It is.
It is. So I just want people to know that. Like that's a big step. And
The
so
patterns are
Renee's,
not easy. Sometimes the patterns are a little difficult to decipher.
yes. And
Mhm.
and I tell people that all the time. I'm like, amigurumi, it's not hard, but yet it's not easy.
Yeah.
And when they buy the kit. So the funny thing is, in my crochet group, the two ladies in there like to shop at the Goodwill, and they've been finding amigurumi kits all the time. Like it seems like people are buying these,
And not
and
doing them.
they're right, and they're throwing it's like they're throwing them against the wall, and then they're kind of going, "All right, Goodwill, you can take them."
I'm like one of those savants, that will I just won't stop until I can do it.
No, that's good. No, that's
For anything I do. For
yes,
anything I do.
perseverance.
I
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, perseverance is good. Yeah, but the thing
I
that
can't
is so
stand
funny,
it. If I can't accomplish something,
right?
I can't stand it.
Yeah, no, I understand that. So the whole thing is, you really have to. Well, yeah, it takes people, sometimes longer. Yeah, to do anything. Some people get it real fast, some people don't, and that's
Yep.
like life. And then whatever. But I am laughing that all the kits are in Goodwill, even the Dollar Tree ones.
Okay, so my granddaughter just asked me for money, like usual, every Friday afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Because she wants to go to this place to get jelly cats, and they're like amaguris, but they're
Okay.
super, super popular.
Oh.
So, I mean, if you're making those, you might want to look at that website and get inspired by that, because that's what all
Okay.
the teenagers like.
All right now.
Oh. Jelly
Yes.
cat.
Jelly cats. Yeah. And Suzanne said amigurumi takes practice. That is true. And Noni says she doesn't know anything about sleeping. Yeah.
That's probably true.
I think that may be true from what I can see.
That
Yeah.
might be true.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's one of those really, crazy things that so anyway, so I just think so what they do is they buy these kits and they give them to the one girl who can amigurumi really well. And so she makes them. And she's like, here's another one. Here's another. I'm like, please don't give those to me.
Well, I offered to teach my grandmother how to crochet, and she's like, I'll just tell you which ones I want.
Right. Yeah. Like she's shopping. Yeah. She's got her list and she's.
Yeah. She's 17 and just too busy to be sitting still crocheting.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I had some good news today, which is bad news, but good news. One of my fiber friends bought a box truck full of yarn the other day.
No way.
Oh yeah, yes way.
How much is that?
I don't know. I didn't ask, but I just
I don't mean money wise, but how much yarn is that?
it's a lot. Like a box truck. If you know what a box truck is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A certain brand or all different brands?
It's some of it's cones, which is what I'm kind of,
So she's gonna resell them
I like
individually.
those.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll probably resell them individually. But I can't wait to see what she has. So I texted her and I went, girl, you got to tell me what you end up with. And I asked her for a couple of specific things, and then, but I like the cones. because I'm trying to make some socks, and so those are good for socks because they tend to be really
Yeah.
thin. Usually the stuff that the the garment industry will use for like sometimes you'll see cashmere, you'll see cotton, you'll see acrylic and polyester and things like that. So those are great because you get so many.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I do have a cone. I'll have to I'll show you this, but I found this in Goodwill and I bought it anyway. I say it's just a white cone. I think it's acrylic, but there were 2 in this little bag, so I bought them. Now it's way more yarn than I'm ever going to use, but if you ever make socks, those are good. Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh, okay. Rose upon Rose is saying
Wobbles.
yes. Oh, at the local thrift store. Okay, you found the wobbles or rubles. Guess they gave up.
What are they?
oh, cool.
So Joanne, well, rest in peace, Joanne. Joanne. Oh yeah, they're good. No, they're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. And I'll show. Oh, you like those? I don't think they're cotton.
Yeah,
I don't think they're
wants them
cotton.
too.
Yeah, no, I know you like the cotton, but I don't think these
Yeah.
are cotton. I think these are something else. But the thing that's funny is what was I saying? Oh yeah, the woobles. Okay, so I went to Joanne today, and it's right next to the Aldi. So we go to the Aldi and pick up random stuff, for dinner and stuff. And of course we go inside to take a look and see what happened. And so the yarn is gone. I mean, there's no more Red Heart Super Saver. It's basically gone. There were about 4 or 5 different colors of the regular size ones, at the store. Now, the store that I go to is not a big store, but they had these woobles, and that's where I'm heading. But yeah, they have no more Super Saver, and they have very little Big Twist, and they didn't have anything above the, fixture. You know how usually there's all this yarn above the fixture. Well, everybody came in and panic bought last week. So there's not a lot left. And so I don't think, like there was a ton of jewelry, a ton of fabric, a ton of beads, a ton of paper, a ton of cake decorating. And then they had a lot of magazines. So if you're into those magazines, like the crochet, the crochet magazine, all those other ones,
I'm afraid to go. I'm afraid I'll buy everything.
No, you won't, because it depends. There's no more yarn. Like, give it up. Like, it's over. Like at my place, they had a little Lion Brand was gone. Like all the weird Lion Brand yarn was gone. They had a little bit of that basic stitch yarn, but they had these woobles, and she said it cost $2. Now those things, I think they range I think they start at $29. They're like $29 or $30. And they give you everything in the kit. They're kind of bigger. I don't know how much yarn you get in there, but I saw those kits and I said, $30 is a lot. Like, that's too much. Yeah. Yes. And you will not miss it. Yeah, I understand if they close. Yeah, I understand that, Bila. Yes. Let's see. I got a little. And there's Jackie. Yeah, she's saying hi. And there's Rosalie is here.
Hello.
Yes. Good to see you. Oh, and then, Suzanne is asking. I know I missed a comment. Is the truck load of yarn commercial factory cones or all the above? And some hand dyed stuff. Yeah. So I want to, yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
How did she find it?
I will ask all those questions soon. Yeah, she said she was really
that's
busy.
very specific. It's not like buying a storage unit. It's like,
it is
very
not
specific.
Yes, it is very specific. And she makes socks. So she's a sock maker. That's like her thing. Yeah. So anything that's thinner, she's going to jump on, or sock yarn or whatever.
Yeah, I like that thin stuff too. I use finger weight all the time.
Oh, you do? Yeah. So you'd be good for that. But she has a lot. And I don't know if she's going to ship. Like, I have no idea. I think she's going to have to. Like, she's going to have to ship. Because if she has as much as I think she has, she's going to have to ship.
Good for her.
Yeah. So it's all the above. And then the other thing is, I'm finding these cones here and there. And we used to have a little bit of a textile industry, where I'm at. But the factories have been gone, since, probably the late 70s, So I don't know where all these cones are coming from, or if they bought them from. Because I know Lion Brand bought a cone making factory or company. I forget the name of them, but maybe Suzanne could tell me because I can't remember. But they have a company that makes cones, and it's on their website. If you look, they have all these cones and everything, and they're pricey. They're at least $20 a piece. They range $20, $25, $30. But I wouldn't mind getting like some cashmere or something crazy like that. Like for me, that makes sense because it's something I won't buy. And I hate buying cashmere in little tiny hanks that cost $20 and you get like four yards. Like I want more, but I'm asking a lot. Yeah, I'm asking a lot. So anyway, but those woobles, yeah, they had a wall of them. Nobody was touching them, and I think they were 25 or they were 30% off. I think it was 25.
They're way overpriced.
But they're still overpriced at 25% off.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
it's still not wholesale prices.
No, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. But I think the people just bought all the whatever that yarn's called. A lot of the big twists they bought all the Super Saver. Because people like Super Saver. Yeah.
You know what's funny is I saw some of the Granny Square Super Saver on Amazon for relatively inexpensive, if you because they charge like $7.99 at Joann's, I think. But you could get three skeins for $17.99, which is a little savings.
Is that? Yes. Yeah, it is. Now, now the thing was like Walmart had them for $4 on clearance maybe 6 months ago or $4, like right before the holidays. And I know a bunch of people, were buying them, and I went in there and they had a couple, but I was kind of like, what am I going to do with this stuff if I'm ever going to, even though $4 was a great price, I just, I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, or I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's one of those deals. So I kind of just left it there, but they didn't have a ton of it. I mean, they had like 3 or 4 skeins and that was it. Because I don't shop at Walmart a lot, but when but usually when I noticed that the one by my house, it's slammed every time. Like it's always empty. People just go in there and I don't know what they do, but they buy everything off. The shelves are empty. Wow. So it's very, very weird. Yes. Let's see.
It's like COVID panic buying or something.
Panic buying, right? Yep. So we got Charlotte's here. I'm gonna have to redo my chat. Of course, it froze. Let's see. We got 4T Ty. Hello. Good to see you.
Hi, 4T. It's been a while, I think.
Yes. Yeah. They're at school. So they're actually doing real work. Yeah. Gulf Coast Granny. Charlotte's here. Yay. Let's see. And we got, let's see. Okay. Everyone's saying hi. Hi. And, and then Aruki Homestead said, I just bought Super Saver yarn off Amazon. Yeah. I don't know. So I have no idea if the prices there are good. I thought they were a little bit higher, but I think like Herster's, you get a slightly better deal. And that's what I think Suzanne was talking about Herster. Yeah. Because I found some good prices. I don't shop there often, but I have found pretty good deals on some of that Lion Brand and Premier. Like sometimes they have some of those pretty reasonable. But I think they must get closeout. Like if Premier wants to get rid of stuff, they send it over there. Yeah. And it's pretty cheap. I've noticed. Yeah. So there's that. But yeah, so these cones, but yeah, she had cones like she put them on her Instagram page and it was just like, I just went,
that would take hours to sort through it all.
That's what she said. She said it's going to be a day or two, and she said I'll send you pictures. So I'll let you see them when if and when I get them. And because I don't know if she's gonna she's probably gonna pass out. You know what I'm saying? When all this is done, because I think she thought that this was going to be not a small job, but I think it was way more than she anticipated. So she said it's gonna be it's gonna be bad. She has a lot of work to do. So we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll keep it, to be determined here. Let's see how it goes. All right. Let's see if the chat will behave. All right.
I'm having trouble staying connected, I guess.
I mean, I know this is a nightmare. Like I said, we're trying to live stream and the live stream gods are like, no.
No, not tonight.
Not today. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. There we go. See. Oh, the time zone keeps taking me away. That's what 4T saying. I
Oh,
know. Yeah, Malaysia. That's right, Malaysia. That's yeah. I forget what the difference is. You got to tell us. And then yes, okay. And then Gulf Coast Granny. I like Hirschner's and also Mary Maxim. Okay. And then the actual time is 7:20, 56 seconds.
oh, we lost
PM
Renee.
Eastern. Oh no, I think she put her thing down. She put
Oh, okay.
yeah. And then Suzanne saying cashmere blend cones run approximately $100 $100 online.
Oh my gosh.
He's just getting
Yeah,
loud in there.
oh, is he? Oh, okay, yeah. Cashmere is nice, but it's pricey. Oh, but
Hmm.
somebody has a $60 cashmere sweater. Who the heck was it? Was it Nordstrom? This ad came by my, random feed
Oh.
one night. Or maybe it was an article and they were saying, go to this store and buy them because they're cheap. Well, 60 is cheap. And,
That's fine, yeah.
so that's what they were saying. I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. But cashmere cones, I don't even know like what that called. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, good to see you, Sonia. Welcome in. Yes. So there's that. So we really have, like I said, she and I, when I met her about 3 months ago, and we had like such a blast. Like I was like at her house. She has a little studio or whatever. She had her garage is sort of her workshop and everything. And I was just in there like playing with her stuff in the workshop, which I thought was really cool.
You had a play date.
I know. Even my husband was having fun, so it was just really funny. And we're looking at yarn and stuff. And yeah.
Well, that's a good idea, Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. So let's see here. She's saying, oh, okay, vacuum bags. Okay, girl. Okay, so I ordered some vacuum bags that came today. I've got to pack as much yarn as I can in them, and hopefully it'll fit under the bed. Oh, fingers crossed. Well, I already know for me that wouldn't work. Although I do have a high bed, but still. I
You
don't
can
have
get those
to
airplane bags where it sucks all the air out of it.
I think I need more than that. But anyway, I'm not we're not talking about me today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I am excited. So I told my husband, I said, we are going back over there. and he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know about you girls.
He's concerned. Yeah. And then okay, so 4T saying now it's 8:22 a.m. Oh wow. LOL. Well, gee. And then okay. Oh boy. And then Jackie saying love vacuum bags for storing yarn. Space saver. Yep. And then I love it. And then Suzanne saying work up that yarn, Gulf Coast. Yeah. We all say we're gonna do. Is that really gonna let's see. Oh, we got somebody. Oh, Miss Rosalie's here. Okay, hang on. Hello. Uh-oh. Hang on, Rosalie. I can get you in there.
Oh, I have to turn that off.
Hi, Rosalie.
Hold on. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
That was faster than I thought, right?
Sorry, I was doing laundry. I had to get the bed sheets and stuff cleaned.
Oh, I did that too. I threw a load in. Yeah, I'm gonna check probably in a half an hour. Is that mine?
Oh,
That's a
Let me see if I can make
terrible.
it.
So cute.
oh,
That's very nice.
Sweet.
so sweet.
Sit down. Thank you.
That might be mine. I think so. Or something
Yeah.
like it. Yeah. That's great. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes. Now let's see. Come on, chat. Please work. If not, I got my other device, which I'll be using. Oh, okay. Jackie saying hi to Rosalie. And let's see.
My chat is not working.
I know this is like okay, but anyway. So let's see. Gulf Coast Granny. Yeah, hello. Yes, Gulf Coast Granny saying, Suzanne, I'm working on it. My hands just aren't moving fast enough. I can relate. And then Aroki Homestead saying, hey, Gulf Coast Granny, I spent a couple hours watching you today. Nice. And then Jackie saying beautiful to your little ducky.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then 4T saying OMG, cutie ducky, right? And we have Miss Ariel. Good to see you.
Hi, Ariel.
Yes.
Come here,
Okay.
Snooky. Come here.
Snooky.
She didn't come to see me all day, and now she's meowing over there.
Oh my gosh.
That's how it works. Just like children.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, so Sonia, just type 2 L's. You need 2 L's for my name, and that will drop the link, hopefully. Yep.
Did Sonia get her 50 yet?
Oh, good question. You got to let us know.
Yeah, no. Already, no?
Hopefully. She was so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had 43 yesterday, right? 43?
43. Yep. Let me see here. Maybe I can. Meow.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, yeah, sure. Rows upon rows.
Come up. Yeah. Stay.
It's the same link as the other day, I believe. Let me see. But I'll put it. I'll find you. Hold on. Instagram. Yeah, that's funny. Meow. I cannot believe your cat is so funny. Let me see here.
Yeah, she's my sweetie.
Oh my gosh. Give me a
She's
second.
doing good. She's talking away.
Wow, 2 more. Come on, people. Subscribe to Sonia. 2 more.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm going to put her link in the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right. Hang on, Miss Rose.
We can do it.
Roseanne. Rose upon Rose. Dan and Roseanne. Okay, here we go. Here you go. Here's the link. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. I think cats are hilarious.
Yeah, they definitely have personality.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Hang on. Miss Rose upon Rose. Hopefully this will work. Okay, this is it. Yep. Bam. All right, there it is. Okay.
Nice.
Yep, same one. I think it's the same one. All right. But we got it. But anyway, so that's the deal. Oh, so okay. Oh, Ariel connected. Thank you so much, Miss Ariel. Yes.
One more.
Come on.
Yeah, let me see if I can put Sonia in here.
I'm not allowed to
at
figure out
48.
Suzanne.
Maybe. Let me see if I can get
she
my.
might jump up. I don't know.
Yes. Let me see if I can.
Come on.
I'll get my husband.
Oh, she's at 51.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
Cool. Wow, that was
All
quick.
right, good. Yeah, that was quick.
Woohoo! 51.
All right.
Hooray.
So you got to let us know when you live stream. Try to let us know, and we'll pop in. Hopefully we'll see it. But I have you on notifications, but sometimes you never know. Right? That's nice. Yes. Yep. Okay.
Milestone.
Very nice. Let me see here. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Janet.
That cat is so cute.
Hi, Janet.
I need a cat now.
Yeah, they're nice company. I mean, a dog I think is better company, but cats are
cats are
good.
cute.
They're not as high maintenance. Dogs are a little higher maintenance.
Right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, great. So this is good. So Ariel's snuggling with her dog right now. And let's see. Thank you. Oh, Sonia's saying thank you. Yes, I will soon. Got to figure it out. I understand. And there's Jackie's link there. And there's Sonia's link there. And I think I caught everybody. And then I want to say hi to Janet. Okay. Caught up. Caught up. But here, I'll show you this real quick. I got these codes. But this, actually, my avatar is working. Oh, no, it's not. It's gone.
Uh-oh.
You're gone. Yeah, that's true.
Pants are on fire. It worked for a second. See, it knows who I am. That's why I'm like, come on. I've been using this for like a year. But anyway, do I know?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. But I'll show you this one here. I think this has a. Oh, this does have a sticker. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is cotton. Oh, I didn't think this was cotton.
You went
Holy
shopping
smokes.
today?
No. I got this a couple weeks ago. My husband and I ran in this it's another thrift store, but sort of like Goodwill. And see, this is the
Oh,
let me see.
oh, nice.
I'll try to make so now of course it's white on white, so it's gonna look terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's some
that's
blurring
nice.
on it.
It's a
There
nice
we go.
big
What color is it?
cone.
There we go. White.
Oh, I like that. That's
It is not
nice.
like a what it calls the crochet the doily thread.
No, it's
I
thicker than
don't-
that.
I think it's a little thicker. It's probably a 1 or a 2. I don't know. It's on the edge.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. But the name is SCT Yarns Inc., Chattanooga, Tennessee.
oh.
Yeah, it's 100% cotton, and it's mercerized. It says MERC.
Hmm.
So it's mercerized
That's the
cotton.
stuff I usually make doilies with.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, that's cool.
That's
And
what I
sometimes,
used to
like,
use on that doily stuff. I used to make doilies years and years ago.
did you? Wow,
Oh, yeah.
that's amazing. Anyway, there's the booty. There's the bottom. Yep. But yeah, and I just happened to see this cone, and I went, yay! Because every time I see cones, I try to get them if they're clean and all that stuff. You know how it is. All those things. But let's see. Christy Twisty's here. Hello, good to see you. Oh, and there's good cotton for garments. That's
Hi,
what
Christy.
Suzanne is saying.
Hi,
Yes.
Christy.
And then, okay. 4T wants to know what breed is your cat, Michelle.
She
Is it-
is an
what-
all
what breed
American.
is- Okay.
Yeah.
Probably short hair, maybe.
She was trailer park.
Domestic.
Oh,
was
Color,
stray
I
cat.
don't think I've never even seen her. I don't think
Yeah,
I've ever
she's
seen a
black. She's
cat.
black with a little bit of white on her belly.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I love
Mhm.
those kind. Yeah. And then, okay. Then Suzanne said cats are easier than dogs.
Big time.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, and I see you said good. She's all American. I think that's funny. And then Janet says, Kelly, how does one get to join your Friday night craft? Oh, you just ask.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
just
best
showed
way
up on
to
the
reach
doorstep one day. That's what I say. I just showed up on the doorstep.
Yeah, she's like, will you let me in? I'm lonely. It was good.
I knit more than I crochet, but can I stay?
Yes. And we were like, of course. Let's see. So then I have 2 cats inside, a few farm ferals outside. That's what Suzanne's saying.
Oh.
And let me see if I can get you a link, Janet. Do you want to come now or later? Let me know. Let me know.
Oh, hi, Jax.
Yep. Hello. So let's see. Yes. Oh, and Sonia saying, thank you for sharing all your yarn love. Yeah, no problem. We got you. Everyone's saying hi to Christy. And did I miss any? Yeah, she's all American. I like that. Oh, okay. Oh, Ariel said, Suzanne, I did have 3 kitties, 2 males, 1 female. And their names were Fluffy, Cleo, and Bailey. All right now.
Aw, I like that.
Oh.
My cats
Fluffy.
always had people names. I had one named Brent. I had one named Blake, and one
Blake?
named Peter. Yeah, I had one named
Oh.
Peter.
Okay.
My son had a cat named Ozzy. I mean, we always had our animals always had people names. It's
Aw.
strange to say.
That's cute. Let me see. That's adorable. Oh, okay. And Suzanne saying, my guy in my pic just got on my lap to interrupt my crocheting. Of course. Of course. Very cute. Yeah, that's a cute kitty.
I even had a
Mhm.
Himalayan cat named Timothy.
Timothy. Wow.
Wow.
Timothy.
I know. Timothy.
I don't know
Wow.
why we did that. We just did.
I was gonna ask you, yeah, any reason? Anybody we
No.
know?
I think the kids just named them kid names. I don't know.
Yes. Oh, that's funny. I love it. I love it. Well, let's see. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So let me know, Janet, if you want to come today or another time. Yeah, it's all good. All right. So then, oh, that's good. But I love the name. See, that's hilarious that you have, yeah, people names. Your cats.
Didn't Rose
Yeah.
say she wants to come up?
Oh, Rose. Yeah, I sent it to her,
Oh, okay.
but I haven't seen her pop in yet. Yep. Let's see. Oh, okay. And then Forty says, "I love pets with human names." Yeah, that is funny. I think that's good too. Yeah. So, how was school, Forty? We got to ask because that's always good. Important. How are the exams going? Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Gulf Coast Granny. I've got 2 dogs named Virgil and Dinah, and 5
There you go.
cats. Wow. Birdie, Ivy, Spooky, Honey, and Boots. Oh, here we go.
That's
I love
awesome.
those names. Let's see. We have a name. We have a person. Who's here? We have Rose upon Rose. All right now.
I actually Ro went up into the bathroom. I got to fix her microphone. I got to fix
Mr.
the camera again.
Mr. Rose upon Rose. Okay. Hello.
No.
How old are you? Good to
Do
see
you
you.
knit or crochet?
Yeah,
He's
she
a
had
good
trouble
man. My
with her.
husband would not do that.
Right.
He'll do most anything, but he would not dig on doing that.
Yes. Let's see.
Hello.
That's nice.
Give me a second. I know, sweetheart.
Oh.
Ouch.
Let's see. Oh, so Janet said, "Let me grab some supplies," and then that sounds fun. Okay, yeah. So you can reach out to me on Instagram. That's probably the fastest way to find me. I bring it every day. Yes. Oh, and Gulf Coast Granny has 8 kittens.
Your thing to work.
She calls them the Heathers. Nice.
The Heathers, I like that. That was a great movie.
Yeah. Hey, have you guys seen that thing on Instagram where there's a cat chasing a mouse, like for real, and then there's chickens like walking around the yard, and the cat's kind of going, like looking for trying to walking up behind the mouse, and then the chicken runs by and grabs the mouse and takes it.
No, I've never seen that.
That's funny. But
And
that's
I fell
pretty real. Yeah. Chickens are great mousers.
I know, and I'm like, the cat's all, yeah, I'm gonna get it.
My chickens follow snakes. I mean, they are not big snakes, but they're the garden snakes.
Yes.
Just like a noodle.
Ew.
Just slurp it up.
Wow.
I
That
know.
is crazy. That is crazy, but interesting. I love it. Let's see. Did she come in yet? She's still here. She's spinning a little bit. But yeah, that is funny. Oh, there. Yeah. Hello.
Who are you waving to?
To
To Rose,
Rose's
I think.
husband. Rose's husband.
I don't
To
know.
Rose's husband. Oh.
And one of the grandkids.
That's awesome.
So I wanted to make sure that, as soon as the grandkids out of the way, then we'll
I know.
let her. It's
Hi,
so cute.
Noni.
Noni.
Oh, hi, Brenda.
Hi,
And
Brenda.
Brenda. Wow. So you ready? Let's see. Is she ready? Is she ready?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Good to see you, Miss Rose upon Rose.
Hello.
Oh, the screen's so small. Hang on. I got no makeup, my hair, I'm ready.
Well, you can't come up here unless you have makeup on, a full, wig
Right.
with
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
a ball gown,
I won't be allowed up here anymore, I guess.
in here, yeah. Got to get the ball gown going. How are you? Yeah. But good to see you. Okay. Let me see here. Boy, my chat is slow. So I'm going to pick up the chat here. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh, the other boy students don't want to take science class. That's what 4T's saying. And then Noni's eating Cobb salad.
Oh, there I am.
Nice.
Yeah, it does sound good. And then 4T saying, I'm doing pretty well. Not much happening. The sad thing is there's only 2 male students in my class, which is me and my brother. Oh, interesting. Oh, and Brenda. Oh, okay. Noni and Brenda are lurking. Okay, now. Good to see you. And anything else? No, that's it. Okay. So what are you working on, Miss Rose upon Rose? Anything new and exciting since we saw you last?
Is there any echo?
No, we hear you clearly. At least I think I
probably
can.
have the other. If you have the other thing up, it'll echo.
I have.
If you have, if you have
nothing else
YouTube,
on,
YouTube
but-
up.
I don't hear no echo.
I think
Yeah,
you're
I don't
okay.
either.
Okay, I'm
You're
good.
hearing it.
I'm
It's,
good.
that's fine.
Mhm. Yeah, you're good.
Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. The kit that I got for like $2.
Oh wait, let me see. I want to
Oh.
make you big. Oh,
Oh.
Pac-Man.
It's,
Is that mine?
Okay.
I got like really bad cold sores, man. I am so sorry.
That's
And we're not looking. Oh, baby, we love the woobles.
Where
That's
did you get
beautiful.
it from?
Yeah. At the thrift store, it's like $2, and I did start it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
I've never seen those.
everything was in it. I started the Pac-Man.
Wow.
that looks pretty
oh,
good.
cool.
No, $2.
All right.
You cannot beat that.
Yeah, we like
And it came
$2.
with- This was my favorite thing. It came with a Pac-Man hook.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh,
That I
So
will put
that's
in
why
a
I-
case or something. I won't use it.
now I need a woobles. See, I want the woobles just for that.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I don't
like
think all of them
vintage.
got it. I think some of them just got regular hooks.
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
And you
That's
asked
pretty
what I was
cool.
working on today. I made a
Yes, ma'am.
potato.
Oh, what does that say?
You're my
Your
favorite spud.
best spud. Oh, very
Aw.
cute.
And he's
Very
got
That's very nice.
booty.
Booty.
Girl,
And then I made my little planter.
that's
Oh,
very cute. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Okie Homestead saying they like the cool. They said your hook is cool. Nice.
And I was working on
Yes.
some ramen noodles.
Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious.
I'm gonna make a planter with ramen noodles.
Okay.
Make a little basket and put it in, like make it like soup and put chopsticks in it.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And everybody
Especially little chopsticks. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was
All
my
right.
day.
There you go, Janet.
You can make me unbig now, please.
I'm making you huge.
I
Wanna
do
put
not
your
like
face
being
all
on
in there.
camera. I do not like being on camera.
I know she doesn't, but we like seeing your face.
mhm.
It's very important.
Thank you.
Okay. But anyway, that's good. All right, so we're gonna do 6. This is the most I've had ever, I think, in a
I
long
guess
time.
I'll stay for a bit.
You better.
I better.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
So behind Rose are all her amigurumi. She's got a ton also.
Oh, no, they're not. Those are not amigurumis.
Well, what was the wall
Those
where
are
you?
the- Pardon?
Yeah, I thought you had some. You were pulling them off one of your walls the other day.
Oh, that's my shelf over there. That
Oh, it's the
Oh.
wrong.
like just,
See, it's all white, but it's nice. Okay. Oh, I think Janet's here. Let's see. Can I get her on? There she goes. Yay! Haven't seen her in a while. Hey.
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Everyone.
She's all.
How to do the dance.
I love the dance. Good to see you.
Good to
Thanks
see
for
you
coming
all
in.
too. So what's everyone
Well,
making?
Welcome in. All right, we'll start with Michelle. See if Michelle has any. Do you have anything you're working
Yeah,
on?
I put in the border on my second hat like this.
Okay, wait,
That's
stay right
so
there.
pretty.
Wait, don't move. Okay, very nice. Nice color.
Nice.
That's
I love it.
periwinkle.
I think that might be mine. Okay, Miss Renee.
Well, that's why I make it two.
Oh, you can't see it. It's just a little piece, but I'm starting a raccoon face for Emma, whatever. What I got.
Yep,
One of those.
yeah.
Amigurumi. Yeah.
Yes,
So
one of
just I
those.
got the little nose. I'm working on the nose.
She's working. She's doing great. All right, I'm going to go over to the left, Miss Rosie. What you got going there?
Working on the dress for the bunny.
A dress.
I love that bunny's
Cute.
I know. Mine.
So
I
cute.
know, sorry, I have to say mine, but
Then I finished that one today.
that's
That
okay.
bunny has eyes
Very
like
cute.
Toothless and How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Rosalie, are
Very
you gonna
nice.
do a little carrot bouquet?
Again?
A little carrot bouquet?
I'm
That'd be cute.
gonna make a carrot. Yeah. That's what we talked about yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But there
Mhm.
was for the other bunny. There was for the big one right there. I finished him
Mm.
too. Oh, I didn't show you that one.
Oh, let me see. Hold
I,
on.
I closed
you
his
big.
hands.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
good.
yes.
Goodness.
Aw,
Very nice.
I
So
love
yeah.
them.
So
So
good.
Yes.
cute.
You need to make one with a little bow tie.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh.
first we're gonna make the flowers and the carrots,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
and then
Oh, that's really nice. Okay.
I love them. Her. It.
It.
now we don't know
I
what
know,
it
you
is.
never know. I know. It's funny. That is really cute. So Okie Homestead loves that.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
see.
you.
Oh, okay. Oh, Okie Homestead. Oh, so we have, if you want, I only have 6, which is terrible. So yeah, including me. I wish I could drop down. I think I'm.
You want me to? I can drop down.
Yeah, I can do
No,
that.
no, you gotta.
Okay.
I mean,
I can go. I can go.
it's up to you. No, you're not going either. No, you cannot leave. Not yet, anyway. Like I said, give me.
You're my best friend.
You're getting popular, Kelly.
Yeah.
That little
I never
spot
have
is so cute.
Never have 6. So, like, thank you so much for coming up.
And now we want 7.
And I know we need 7.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I mean, I can drop down, and when she's done, I can come back up.
Will you do that? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Yeah.
So, Okie Homestead, if you see the link, it's up there. And if you can't get it, let me know. All right. Thanks, Rosalie. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Rosalie will probably finish something before, like,
Great.
Right?
Yeah, before she comes back up.
She's really fast.
True.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She have a whole
She's so
team.
fast. Mm-hmm. I love it. That's great. Who didn't I ask? Okay. Oh, that's right. Rose upon Rose. We saw hers. Oh, Janet. Now, what are you working on? And I'll talk after you're done. I'll show you what I'm working on.
I don't have it done yet. I don't have it
What do you-
started, but
Doesn't have to be done.
I am making. I've got this embroidery floss, and I plan
Ooh.
to make it into leaves to
Ooh.
decorate for my business. I have
Mhm.
these little gift boxes, and I'm gonna
Yes.
do like some little flowers and a little stem and
Mhm.
some leaves.
Okay.
And then for
Mhm.
Easter, I'm thinking I'm gonna do. The quality doesn't show, but it's purple. And I'm
Mhm.
going to do a purple hearts and some other colors of hearts to put on. Some of them, but I don't remember the patterns.
Yes.
I'm going to have to look it up. I used to have it
Yes.
memorized.
Yes. Oh, that's nice. Very good. Oh, and I see Okie Homestead's here. All right. Hold on just a second. But
Hi, Cynthia.
that's cool. Hey, Cynthia. Hang on. I'm a slow lady here. There you go. All right.
Hi.
Hey, okay.
Hello. How are you?
I was jumping over back on the YouTube side to mute it over there.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
I had a heart attack a month ago, and so I've been recovering.
Yes.
And so this is what I've done in the last month.
Oh, hold on.
Working
Let
this
me make you big. Yep. Hang on just a sec. I'm gonna get you large. So
Ooh. Neat colors.
It's just different
Well-
squares
Yes.
or rectangles
wow, that's
really
big.
on this one.
That's
There's like a
Mhm.
Vanna White book that she put out a couple
Yes.
years back that
Mhm.
has a whole bunch of different squares.
Oh,
showing you how
yes.
to do 'em.
Oh.
It's
All
a
right.
good book. It's got all these squares in the back.
Yes.
I don't want to lose my spot. Showing you
Mhm. Okay.
Very
from
nice.
single to half double to double, tiny textures, grit stitch square, granny
Wow.
square, eyelet lace square,
Yes.
open work square. The crisscross I like,
Oh, yes.
and like an open shell stitch square.
Yes.
I love the squares.
I see.
I
I
love
see.
the-
I see.
The granny squares, but I'm calling this
Wonderful.
since it's like a mix of squares. You know how they call these Afghans? Well,
Yes.
quilts tend to be pieces put together, so I'm calling it quiltgans.
Quiltkin.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So this one is for one grandson.
Oh,
I
wow.
just got to finish stitching in weaving in a couple of
Mhm.
ends, and then this other one I finished
Ooh,
it. This
my
one is
goodness.
totally done.
Wow.
This is the modern granny
Pretty.
pattern that
Mhm.
I found up, and I'm loving it. I can do a blanket
Okay.
like this in like a week.
What?
Yeah,
You are fast.
I mean, I love it, and that's that Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Ombre.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
love that,
We love that. Yes. That's one of my favorites.
and then I ordered
Hi, Liz.
some of the Red Heart stripes.
Ooh.
So I'm working on. I get
Oh, that's
tired of
pretty.
working on the only. I can't do one at a time. I get tired of one, so I'll set it down and work on
Yes.
another one.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I
Oh,
love
nice.
the colors. There was a TikTok creator that was using the colors using
Mhm.
this one, and it's
Yeah.
called Latte Stripe.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it comes out as you're going along. It kind of does its own stripes,
Mhm.
which is neat. And then
Nice.
this one,
Oh, my goodness.
what I'm working on tonight.
Wow.
It's another
Look at
one of the
that. Oh,
stripes, but
Pretty.
it's Calm Stripe is what this one's called.
Calm.
That's
I have never
pretty.
heard of that. That is
Yeah.
really pretty.
And I got it off of Amazon. And then
Okay.
this other one I'm taking, I had all these little balls left, and I didn't want to make 50 million little granny squares and have to join them and all that.
I understand that. Yeah.
So I just went ahead and decided to just kind of start putting some together that had I'm trying to stick with 3 colors on these mixed match blankets. So this one's
Sure.
like blue, brown, and gray.
Yes. Oh, my
And
goodness.
it's the modern
Oh.
granny too. I'm loving the modern granny. I found it patterned here on YouTube
Yes.
from the Crochet Crowd.
Okay.
So if anybody
So
wants
you
that,
did,
that
you
pattern,
did all this in a month. You did all
Yeah.
this in a month.
Wow.
yeah. And for the first week after getting home from the hospital, I didn't even I didn't do anything really.
Yeah.
I was just kind of sleeping a lot and stuff.
Mm,
The heart attack
mhm.
was from inflammation, and so it's like it just for a couple months before I wasn't feeling good, and it just seemed like it just kept
Mm.
getting worse. But yeah, I
Wow.
can't
Well,
stand to just not do anything.
yes.
So back about I guess 12 or so years ago, I learned how to crochet. That's when I got sick with the autoimmune stuff, and I was spending so much time sitting that I had to have something to do. So
Yes.
that's where I'm at.
Well, tell me this. How are you feeling now?
Like I could have another heart attack. I
Oh,
mean,
no.
it's just I have chest pain off and on all the time. My little
Okay.
wrist buddy here
Yes.
is just a hair tie with a clip, and this little metal
Mhm.
container has my nitro.
Yes.
I
Okay,
keep
good.
it handy because
Good for
it just it hits. They did a calf, and I have like 0 blockages. Like I
Oh.
turned 60 in
Oh.
May. I said, these
Wow.
doctors need to be asking me what my diet is. I may be overweight, but my arteries are squeaky clean.
That is amazing.
Yeah, my HDL is high, but I don't use anything but real butter, lard, coconut oil, olive oil. Stay away from the seed oils.
Favorite.
I've been doing that for probably 14 years.
And
it apparently works.
Yes. Wow.
So,
well, listen, beautiful work, but now they'll hang out with us for a little bit. So that's amazing. So you did all that, and I want to read Janet's explanation of her channel because Suzanne had asked.
Suzanne asked, and I didn't realize that it didn't go to her. I don't know how to operate Restream.
Yeah, that's okay. This is all learning. We're all learning together.
Yeah.
For real.
Always learning. Yep. Yeah. So anyway, Janet typed in the private chat. I'm gonna just read it for you.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So she said, Suzanne, I called it Almost Homestead because I'm just learning and started in town without animals, just a garden. Now moving to the country and we'll have more space, but still learning. All right.
Definitely still learning.
So that's cool. Yeah, and I wanted to answer that because that was in the chat. But that's amazing. So hi, Liz. I see Liz came in. Liz Crochet and More. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. Oh yeah, retirees can get a lot done with total time freedom. That's what Suzanne's saying. And let's see. What else did I miss? Everyone's saying hi. But that's really amazing. So I hope you're feeling better. And yes.
I mean, more tests coming up,
More tests. Okay. Yeah, I see that there. Oh my goodness.
All right. And well, then, I'm gonna hop out so the other lady can hop back in.
Well, I appreciate you coming in. Yes, good to see you. Thanks.
Great to meet you.
Thanks for sharing.
Nice to meet y'all too.
Yep. Thanks for coming. All right. That's awesome.
Bye, Oki. Here, 1 second. On the next.
Boy, she's up and down. But that is amazing. Yeah, so I cannot believe. See, I love to see people when they're that excited about crochet, and knitting. I mean, that's like amazing. Like she's just knocking them out, and she's on the roll, and she's digging that, continuous granny square or whatever they're calling it.
The modern granny or something.
The modern granny, but that's what it is.
I don't want to sound rude, but I wish I would have a heart attack and make like 6 blankets like that.
I know you can't do that.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
That is amazing.
Wow.
Don't wish that on yourself, dear.
Well, you know what I mean? Like that's incredible.
Yeah. So this is my knitted cowl. I'm working on this. Gonna make it bigger, but there it is.
It's so warm.
Yeah, it's getting
very toasty.
It is so cold here.
Is it?
I'm like, please help me. Yes, it's so cold. But anyway, so I'm trying my darndest to warm up. But it's not going to be ready for tomorrow. I was hoping I could knock it out and have it done, but it's not. So because I'm going to a cold place too. So yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I love all those Afghans, and I can't believe she knocked those out in a month. That's amazing. Amazing. Yes. So that's pretty cool. All right, now. Let's see. Then we asked everybody. Yeah, I think we did. So everybody got to show their stuff. All right, good. Yes. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Yes. But yeah, we've really, this has been a lot of fun, and I've been wanting to do this for so long. And so it's kind of nice to be able to get people, talking about what they're working on and all this stuff with knit and crochet. And, so anyway, I should have asked her. Well, she said she started 12 years ago crocheting, and that, that her heart attack sort of brought her back to creating. If any of you guys want to share like how you got started or whatever, like what your crafting story is. And nobody, don't all rush at once. If you want to share that kind of thing, so I always like to ask people. Like,
I never didn't craft. I don't even remember. I just know I was really little when my mom taught me how to crochet, and then I taught myself to knit out of a book. And then I had like this whole career path, and I didn't do a whole lot, and now I'm doing more of it again.
Yeah. That's cool. And
That's awesome.
this is Renee's first amigurumi, which is exciting.
Yeah, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like I had a gallery and I was all into art and all that kind of stuff. So,
Mhm.
it's like you just don't have time to do anything else.
Right. Yeah. I mean that is for sure. And so anybody want to go next? Or it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to say it. Yeah, sure.
I will.
So tell us your story.
So I was born into a similar family, but I was the youngest, and there's a 9-year difference between me and my youngest older cousin. So I was the one that could never do the crafts that everyone else was doing.
Right.
And it was very frustrating. And it took, and I was like, for a while, I was like, you know what? I just can't. And my grandma tried to teach me to crochet, and I was like, no, I don't have the attention span for this. But eventually, my cousin Jo tried to teach me, and she has learning disabilities, and I am the one that was the smart one. So she tried to teach me, and I couldn't figure it out. She tried to teach me at like Christmas one year, and I could not get it. I was so mad. And then we tried again the next Thanksgiving, and I sort of got it. And then she worked with me at Christmas, and then I was going. But once I found something that I could do craft wise, then I was good, and I was willing to try all the other things. But it was the little one, and nothing I did was like theirs, because they had been doing it for my oldest two cousins had been doing it 20 years before I was born.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Well, thanks for sharing.
I grew into my crafting.
That's great. Now I'm going to read something. So Gulf Coast Granny said, it's taken me 2 weeks to finish 99 granny squares. Marie is really motivated. Yeah, see, that's what mackerel. Yeah, she's very motivated.
That's a lot of granny squares.
That is a lot. And then Gulf Coast Granny saying, when I was 8, my granny taught me to crochet. She tried to teach me knitting, but I was hooked on crochet from the start.
I see what you did there.
And then let's see, Rudy, have a good evening.
Rudy.
Have a good evening. All right. And then let's see. Okay. And then let's see. Okay. Then she was hooked on crochet from the start. And then Liz is saying, please hit that thumb and subscribe. Thank you. And make sure you check out each other's channels. And if you want to drop your link, the ladies on the panel, just type Kelly, Kelli, in the chat if you want to hook in, or anybody in the chat. Humphrey. Hey, good to see you.
Hey,
peace and love.
Felicia.
We love her. I know I haven't seen her in so long, girl. Where you been? No. Yes. She's saying hey. And this is so slow. But anyway, there it is. Okay. Let's see. And everyone's saying hi. And okay. All right. So let's see who's next. So Rose upon Rose. I think, have we heard your story, your crafting story? Or do you want to tell your crafting story?
My crafting story.
Yes.
I guess it all started when I used to spend a lot of my summers with my aunt. She was a Girl Guide leader.
Okay.
And, we used to do all kinds of crafts. We used to get leaves from the woods and collect bark and make paint and do some paintings and then my grandmother, we used to go see her every Sunday, and she had a crocheted granny square blanket on the back of her couch. I guess I was about 8 years old, and I'm like, how did you make that?
Yeah.
She taught me how to crochet.
Right.
And I have not stopped ever since. As soon as
we see.
She tried to teach me how to knit. I'm like, too slow, too slow. Yeah. It's my grandmother that taught me how to crochet. I loved it from day one. It was fast. It was easy. And yeah.
Cool.
And now I'm in all kinds of I mean, in this day and age too, there's so many crafts that you can do. It's incredible.
It is. Yep.
Yep.
That's really
Yep.
nice. Well, thanks for sharing that story.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
interesting how generational
Very
it
well.
is. You know, it seems like everybody learned
Mhm.
from somebody in their family.
Yep.
All right. So, Michelle, any would you like to share with us your story?
Well, I learned from my mom's friend's daughter was like a year younger than me, and I noticed
Yeah.
she was crocheting on a big blob of yarn, and like there was no new yarn. She was just I'm not sure why they taught her that way, but so I learned to crochet then. I wanted to do it the right way. So my dad let me have lessons at Sears.
Oh,
And then I learned how to crochet the right way.
I love Sears so much. I miss Sears.
Yeah. So then I crocheted until I was 41, and I had to stop because I had carpal tunnels in both hands.
Okay.
And had to have the surgery. So then I didn't crochet for years, and then I got back into it like 2016.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And okay, so Michelle, someone's asking about your smoke detector. So
Oh, yeah, that's me. I apologize. I can't. I'm afraid of heights, and I don't have anyone to help me right now. So I've got a one of my relatives got to get healthier to help me.
Yeah, so we're getting there. Oh, we have somebody. Hold on. Let me see.
You're good. I'd probably have taken a broom to it by now.
Yeah.
Die.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna kill this murder. Sorry. Anyway, I hope. Yeah. Okay. Let me see something here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just checking. I'm like making sure nothing's going on. All right, in the basement. Okay. So anyway, so we asked Michelle, we got Renee, we got Janet. Okay. Oh, and there's Rosalie. There she is. She's back. Okay. Woo, I was scared. Rosalie, sorry. I thought I saw something else. I was ready to like jump down the basement. But anyway, welcome back.
Hey, Frozen Mama.
Oh my goodness. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for welcoming everybody in. That's awesome.
Somewhere there's a Nancy, but I didn't see Nancy come in, so.
Let me see. Oh, thanks, Granny. There's Little Mama. Oh, Little Treasures by Nancy came in. Oh, there she is. Hi, Nancy.
Hi,
See,
Nancy.
I'll tell you, sometimes these little jump the chat jumps. So thank you for coming in. Yes. So welcome in. So all right. So we need to get Rosie's story, and then I'll tell you mine. Your crafting story.
My crafting story.
Yeah, like how you started with all this shenanigans.
I did it in school when I was 13. Crocheted all the time, off and on. But then 2012, I believe, my daughter wanted one of the Minnie Mouse hats. I didn't know how to make a hat, but I got a picture.
Oh, cool.
And I wanted to order it from somebody.
Oh, that's very cute.
And a woman got back to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on YouTube and see how to make a hat. And then I made it for my daughter. And then after I made that, I had like 50 orders of the same hat.
You did?
Oh, wow.
And I was thinking I can just make it a little business, you know. I made like all kinds of hats, character hats and stuff.
That's great.
Yeah. But
that is wonderful.
I went and go from 2012 till now. All day long I crochet. So
wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right now.
It's a lot of things crocheted.
Yep.
That is a lot. That's why she's so fast. Yeah, because she really works it. And let's
be fast if people order.
I understand that, man. That's amazing. That's good work. But anyway, thanks. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming in. So I'll tell you my little story real quick. Mine's not that exciting. I know yours is good. That's a good story. So let me see. So with I wasn't a big crafter growing up, but I did draw and paint and did a little sketching and things like that, and took a few art classes just for fun and enjoyed that. So, and then I took a fancy class when I was, I guess, in high school, where they kind of did, you learn sculpting, painting, drawing, you use oil paint, acrylic paint, pastels, all the things. And then a little bit of sculpture and a little bit of pottery. So I did a little bit of that kind of in middle school. Yeah. Because you can't do pottery at home. Like it doesn't work. Like you have to have a real studio with all the, I mean, you can, but it's, well, Renee can't. Well, because you need a kiln and all that, and those kilns are crazy, like warming up. But anywho, so then when I went to college, I took a couple classes too, and so we had a pottery studio there, so I was able to throw some pots and kind of get into it and do more than I really wanted to do. But I learned to knit first because I made my father a sweater, and I wanted one of those Icelandic wool sweaters, and that's why I learned to knit. Because I just didn't want to pay the $600 or $700 that they were to buy one. Yeah. So I just bought all the stuff. I think it might have been Hancock Fabrics or somebody like, or Rag Shop, one of those places like that. And at the time they had fancy yarn and it wasn't overly expensive. And I just bought the pattern and just sort of just followed the pattern and did it. And then I sort of put it away and I made a few wearables and stuff like that. And then I put it away until, probably around 2012 and then picked it up. So Rosalie about the same time, 2012. Mm-hmm. And then I've been sort of circulating throughout YouTube since then, just kind of hanging out with the crocheters. So that's kind of my story. And then just doing my channel just over the last, I just had my 3-year anniversary. So that's kind of my little thing there. Yeah. So. But yeah, but like I said, I wasn't really a crafter like a lot of people. A lot of people, like, they've done everything. I've only done, the knitting and the crochet and a little bit of, I haven't even really done jewelry either. Yeah, like I kind of like jewelry and I buy a lot of jewelry from people, in the craft shows and flea markets and stuff like that. But you would think, I would make it, but I really don't. I never wanted to. I just buy it. And I buy crochet, which is crazy. Like I'm a dummy. I buy crochet. I can do it. I'm like, okay, crochet. I don't know what's wrong.
Support your peers, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is true. It's true. Yeah. But it is funny that I'm like, oh, crochet. And my husband's like, can't you do that?
Yes, but it's not the same.
I know. Yeah. So, and it's funny because like people, like Noni and Michelle, like Rosalie's stuff, they're like, can I buy it? And I think it's hilarious. It's so good. It's so good though. It's good to have the support and everything. So.
But they don't buy it. We share each other's. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's really funny. And and every time Rosalie makes something, they're like, hey, that's mine,
I want to spend a week at Rosalie's and get private tutoring.
Yes, right.
And get to eat her fabulous food and
yes.
Nice. It would be wonderful.
I told you, Rosalie, if I pee on it, it's mine.
That's correct.
Please don't.
If you mark it, yes.
Mark your territory.
Mine.
Yes.
If you're lifting my leg at your stand, mine.
That happened at my other craft fair. There was a lot of dogs, people walking around with dogs and stuff, and he just peed on my table. I mean, like the trape. I was like, no.
Oh, gross.
That is terrible.
Yeah, but
that's so rude.
Yeah, that's very tragic.
Yeah,
I'd be so mad.
Yes, me too.
But I had so many accidents already happen on every time I had a market. People spilling coffee, or one day I had a sliming station beside me. They slimed all my stuff, and then the other time I was at a market they had a steam machine right beside my booth. I was like, no, I need to move. I can't have water going all over my stuff. I was like,
That is really crazy. I mean, those are great stories. Those are great stories.
yeah, but every time I have something going on, it's like, oh.
But you're like stressed out. Yeah, like I don't want you to be stressed out. It's supposed to be, fun. But that is interesting. Wow. But what was the other thing you guys were saying? Oh, about the oh yeah. So I always like to tell people if you can meet up with some people who are local, and I'm finding more and more groups through Facebook in libraries, locally, if you want to meet, with people. And apparently there's a group that meets at one of the Paneras by my house. I just found out about it. Didn't even know it was existed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and apparently the group is on Ravelry. So I didn't know Ravelry was social media like that. Yeah, but apparently there's people meeting. Yeah. So check it out if if you want somebody more local, to meet up with. Because I think it's really good because you sort of kick ideas around, and that's sort of what I do when I meet with my group. We kick ideas around, we have fun.
Yeah.
We mess up more projects than we actually do. Usually we're dropping stitches or missing stitches or miscounting and all this stuff. And it's a lot of fun, and I've been doing it since about 2013. Not every day. Not
you can share stuff too. I mean, you can trade stuff and
yeah, we really do. We trade yarn a little bit. Like we've been trying to behave, in terms of the yarn. But the funny thing was the one lady gave everybody a Joanne gift card for Christmas, and you should have seen those women doing back handsprings across the room. You would have thought they gave
wow.
That's
50,
awesome.
I know, and I thought to myself, like, and these are people that buy like fancy yarn, so I think it's funny that they were like, yeah. Yep. Anyway, but it's just the little things, in life that keep you going.
Did you see Sonia's comment?
Oh, let me see. No, let me go back down.
Rosalie can have a Fiber Friends retreat.
Yeah.
Yes, she could. She could, because her weather's pretty good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Suzanne said she participates in the library group.
That's
and there's
awesome.
one more person I know that does too. And I can't remember who the heck it is right now. But let's see. Oh, and then our Okie Homestead said it took 3 years home ec, but they didn't teach crochet. Oh, you took 3 years home ec. Okay.
I was lucky they had a textile arts class in the home ec department, and I learned all kinds of like embroidery and cross stitch and plus they had crochet and knitting too.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I think those are. I wish I had learned to sew. Like I took a sewing class, but I was so bad, Yeah, it was like fail. But she didn't fail me, but I probably should have. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is bad. Yeah, the bobbin was popping out. I cut the pattern wrong. I'm like, oh, like it's so
Not
bad.
everybody is made to sew with a pattern. I'm just throwing that out there.
Okay, thank you.
I hate sewing with patterns. I mean, I guess technically I could, but I have everything about it is annoying and frustrating to me, and the chances of messing something up are huge. I'd rather not.
All right now. Okay. And that sounds like Noni and so a lot of other people don't like patterns, I need a pattern just to give me how to put it, the science and the math behind it. Like I need that for myself. But I think once you learn sort of how something's put together, then you can, you can work it out. But here, I'll show you this real quick.
I need a pattern.
Yeah, just to like how to put the arms on, stuff like that. Put the arms on straight, put the neck on straight, that kind of stuff. But anyway, this is my dad's sweater, and this is the one that I made him.
Wow,
that's so beautiful.
That is really impressive.
Yeah, and this was a pattern. Yeah, so there's no way I just made this up, but.
Yeah, that's kind of knitting's hard.
Yeah, it really is.
How long ago did you make that, Kelly?
So long. I'm not even going to tell you. I think I was about 15 when I made it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
And that's him wearing that's
I bet he
that's
loved
him
that.
wearing that like 3 months ago. So it's still like this thing is it's still going.
Amazing.
Dang, that's awesome.
Yeah. And he's taking care of it. So he keeps it in a one of those trunks. I forget what they call them, but those trunks, he keeps it in there. And it was funny because I really wanted to make one for myself, but I didn't. But it worked out for him, and it fit him like a glove. Like we were like, because we sort of were guessing the size. You know how you kind of go, I'm going to try it around there, and so you never know. You know what I mean? How things are going to go. But I definitely spent money on the yarn, and that was the most expensive part of it, really.
Yeah.
And I would say, if you're doing a wearable, like it's worth a little extra, whatever you pay for it to do it. Because it's, that thing's probably 30 years old, something like that,
That's so nice. I bet he loves
he loves it. Yeah. And he's in it, he lives in kind of a hot climate. So the fact that he's wearing it, it's kind of funny. Yeah. So, but yeah, but I just said I wanted one of those and I'm going to make one. Like I bought some yarn to sort of make one, but I have to find a pattern that I like. And I saw one on Yarnspirations that was close to what I want. Like I kind of like his pattern. So I may have to see if I can find his pattern. But the one I saw on Yarnspirations had 3 colors across the top. And I said, I like the style of it, but it was the 3 colors. Like I didn't want that many.
Yeah.
But there is one of those on there if you go on their website and it's free. It's a free pattern. And I forget
what pattern you found with that bobbin yarn.
Yes.
With the what is that, gradient or ombre or whatever that is?
Yeah.
With the,
yeah.
I thought that would be pretty to make.
Yeah, well, that yarn is really nice. I don't know if you guys have seen those bobbin yarns, but I think it was Premier made them a couple of years ago, and they came on a spool. Like there was about this big, kind of a spool, and I don't think it sold well, so they kind of brought it in, and then it got discontinued really fast. Probably within a year, it was gone.
Wow.
And on the top of the spool, it has a picture of a sweater, and it says, "Go to our website to get this." And it's a knitted sweater. But it's a garter stitch sweater, if you know what garter stitch is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real basic sweater. And I said, yeah, I may try that and see how far I get with it. You know what I mean? And then I'll just put something on the bottom maybe or something. I have to find a color that would go with it. Because I think I have two bobbins that are the same color. So it should, but I think they say you need 3. So I'm like, ooh, I'm on the line, But it's cool. Yeah, it's really cool to make wearables. They're challenging, but they're fun. Like when they're done, you just go, "Oh wow, that was cool." Like Renee makes wearables also. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, Kelly. Drizzle Stink just messaged you.
Let me see. Oh, Drizzle.
I know he's your fave.
Drizzle's here. Oh, he's the guy that did my theme song.
Mr. Stank, yeah.
Let me see what he said. I'm like, oh Lord, am I in trouble?
Uh-oh.
Am I in trouble? Uh-oh. Oh, he's overeating. Okay. See, we always talk about food, and every time he's very skinny. So every time, he says, I ate 8 plates of blah, 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 plus 2 of those other things, and then 3 desserts. And then I'm going, really?
Eats, and never get fat.
No.
I thought he was going to come up because we haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah. One of these days. Let's see. Yeah,
he's
he's
a cool
pretty
guy.
Cool. But he's overeating, so he's laughing. Well, I already know you overeat, so this is nothing new. But anyway, it's hilarious. I wish I could do that some days. But the other day I overate and I went, ooh, I can't do that. That's not, my stomach's not that big. Can't do it. So that's good. But thanks for coming in. That's great. Well, this is exciting. So we're an hour and a half in. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
boy, this has been
fast. It's wonderful.
Wow. That is funny.
Well, thank you. 4th week.
Yes. And then let's see. Okay, so Gulf Coast Granny knows how to sew, but I despise it. I'm good with straight lines, and that's about it. I understand that. Oh yeah, and then that's right. Suzanne said her library group doesn't teach; it's for experienced stitchers to make items for donation only. Yeah, so there's a little bit of that's one of the scuttlebutt, that with the groups. So some people, like our group, will teach. If you need to learn something, like we'll teach you. We won't teach you from scratch, but we'll teach you if you need to learn a stitch or something like that. But that's one of those things that a lot of the groups don't want to teach, which I think is, I don't know. I feel bad when they say, no, we can't teach you. And I go, oh, okay. It's like, I think that's kind of mean, especially since we all can do it. You know what I mean? If it was like a big deal, then I would say, it's fine. And then, okay, Suzanne said my mom knitted and had patterns and supplies, which is nice. Yes.
I used to sew, but my daughter is 40 years old now, and she would only wear dresses that twirled. So I used to make those little dresses that had a big full skirt so she could spin around and twirl these dresses.
Wow.
Very cool.
That is funny. So she was a princess?
Very much so.
Okay.
She thought she was.
Yes. Let's see here. That's cool. That is so funny. Boy.
I made them Star Trek uniforms one year for Christmas. I made a Captain Hook. I made Catwoman. Catwoman outfit was really cool. And I used puffy paint to do the stitches. So it looked really cool.
Catwoman. Okay.
Catwoman, Jasmine. I made all the Halloween stuff. It was crazy.
Oh. So you were the cool mom.
I crocheted Olivia, I think it was last year or the year before, one of the fairy dresses. And all she did when she came over on the weekend was wear it and twirl around to RuPaul's 60 That Walk.
I think that is so funny because I wish, like, in my dreams, I think I'm a princess, but, I'm not.
In reality, I'm Wilma Flintstone.
She's Wilma. I guess I'm Betty. Yeah. Wait. You know what she does? Oh my gosh. I love the Flintstones so much. But anyway.
Me too.
So Drizzle lost 100 pounds. This is his testimony. He was 240 pounds and now he's 138. So he said he ate 4 pounds of food. So now he's 142.
How do you do
but
that?
He could be in one of those eating contests because his stomach must be stretchy. Like that's the only way it works. You know what I mean? I don't know how.
Have you ever been to one of those? It's kind of awful.
I bet it is. Yeah.
It wasn't we were in a pizza place one time and there were these guys and they were live streaming it and everything. And it was awful. They had pizza the size of the table. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay. Oh, cool. All right. Well, let me know if you're ready. When you're ready, Drizzle, if you want to come up. He said he might sing. All right now. If he can get it running. Yes, he'll come up. All right. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. Oh, that's good. So,
that's so cool.
Well, he's
when he wants to come up, I'll drop down.
Oh, thank you so much.
While he's singing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, so that's good. But anyway, I met him in the karaoke people, and he said, "Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight." And when people say, "Oh, I've lost a lot of weight," you figure it's like 20 pounds, 30 pounds, and it's like 100 pounds, and I'm like, "What?" And I said, "Prove it." He said, he sent me the pictures, and I was like, "All right, you did."
My husband lost 70 already on Manjaro. He lost 70 pounds.
Yeah, well, but Drizzle did not lose weight like that way. He did it the hard way. Yeah. And, he just changed his diet, and he I guess he's doing the modified keto. Is it keto? Modified Atkins.
Yeah.
Modified Atkins, which is good. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, okay. But it's amazing. Like, he has no fat. I'm just like, sometimes you see people, they lose all that weight and they're droopy and stuff. No fat.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so unfair. Yeah. So I got to give him, the high five because, I really have to like step up my game also. You know what I mean? Like it really goes to show you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. But it took him, I think he said 3 years to do it.
Well, I tell you what, I walk in the room now and he's like, he's almost back to our wedding weight. And I go, ooh, he's kind of good looking.
I know, right?
Like,
Renee, I've never been married, so I don't have a wedding weight. So I'm good.
But yes,
okay. He's
okay.
gonna put that tuxedo on, and I was like, yes.
Yes.
I want him to wear a kilt, but he will not wear a kilt. So
well, yeah, I understand.
My husband said he'd wear a kilt, but only if he could wear it like the authentic Scottish people did.
Oh, okay.
Without any undergarments.
Yeah.
I was like, no, you are not going to wear that to our wedding. Sorry.
I went to a wedding with somebody wore a kilt, and it was pretty hot. I liked it.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I just like it, and I just
I mean,
the Scottish blood in my system.
I would like to see my husband like in the house in one.
Right.
I think he could rock that out.
Yes.
However, at a wedding where he's likely to bend over and my mother-in-law is there. No.
Right. Yeah, that's my fear too. Yeah, I'd be afraid like a situation would happen.
I would never
blow and whatever. Yes.
I live in Canada. It's very, very cold. I don't think there'll be much to see under that.
You remember Seinfeld? There's shrinkage.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Yeah, Gulf Coast Granny said my husband would live in a kilt if he had one. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
we want one.
You have to get him one, yeah. For the summer. Well, that's warm where she is, though. It's kind of warm. Yeah. Yeah. See, she can pull that off, but I think that is hilarious. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Yeah. So I don't know. So any big weekend plans for anybody?
No.
You want to share? No.
Outside.
It's gonna be dry. I'm gonna ride my bike.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Renee's in the nice weather.
Yep. If it's warm, like today was 75. So if it stays like that, I'm riding.
Wow.
Yeah, I think some of this it'll warm up and some of the snow will melt here, that's good.
Yep, that's what I'm hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the high tomorrow is supposed to be like 36.
Oh,
yeah.
What state are you in?
I'm in Indiana.
Okay, yeah, it's cold.
Oh.
Yep, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Okay.
0 out of 10.
It's minus 18 here.
Oh my gosh.
Celsius.
I'm with you, Grady.
We'll be
that's really cold.
It's 115 degrees. It's like you'll be saying it's so cool and balmy here, and we'll be melting.
Yes. Let's see. So Gulf Coast Grady said it's hot as Hades where I live from May till October.
Shut up.
Hot as Hades.
I'm jealous.
And then Okie Homestead said shopping for more yarn. LOL.
I mean,
well, you threw it, so you're gonna have to get more.
Actually, that is true. That is true.
She probably just needs to buy like the entire yarn aisle to stock her up for next week.
Yes.
Or like that lady, you have a box truck back up.
I know it's a shame you're not closer.
Liz has a store.
Yeah, Liz has a store. Liz Crochet and More. We're diming you out.
Yeah.
I love her room. I want to go live in her basement.
I know. She had some good stuff in there. I was looking.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Angel Krause is here. Welcome. Happy Friday, Kelly and friends. Thank you for stopping in. And then Gulf Coast Granny said, sorry. It's 46 here. Supposed to be 72 for highs this weekend. That's pretty warm.
Yeah.
That
Yes, but
sounds glorious.
yes, we will be over. I wish we could get there close. Yeah, I wish we were closer.
Road trip.
I know, like I need a road trip. Yes. Yeah, but thanks for coming in. I know, and Okie Homestead's laughing at us.
We have so many kids. We moved to a smaller house, and so they have to book in if they're going to stay here, like it's an Airbnb.
Oh, wow.
We don't have as many bedrooms as we used to have. So
Yeah.
when we have 5 of them, if they all show up with kids, it's like, they can't all stay here at the same time.
Wow. That's
I think
funny.
they'd like to, but
yes.
I'm the one that would have a nervous breakdown.
Well, I was thinking you have to feed all those people. Yeah, it's hard.
I worry more about just, they're wild.
Okay. Wow.
Children are wild. And I have a lot of art, it's like, I just get nervous.
Oh.
Okay. That's funny.
I love them,
wonderful.
but
yeah,
I'd rather just go see them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound like my sister's the same way. She's like, I'll come visit. That's it, people.
I was an only child, so I was never used to all this chaos.
As an only child, I get that.
Renee, I hear you about the grandchildren. I have 9.
I have
Every
10.
weekend,
We're right
they
there
are
together,
here.
girl.
And they will eat us out of
I was
house
thinking
and
that.
home.
Yeah.
We got one on the way. It's craziness.
Wow. That's a lot.
It's a lot of babies.
It's a lot of babies. Let's see. That's funny. All right. Yep. So make sure you connect to, Almost Homesteading with Janet. And Renee Unraveled. And Rosalie's Crafts and More.
A finished nonies.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
God. Let me see the booty. Hold on. Okay.
That's amazing.
That's very cute.
Wow.
Cutest.
That is really nice.
We've got a talent. Look at that. How
Very
fast they
cute.
go.
Yeah.
That is very cute.
Okay, next.
Okay, next. Nice. Hang on a sec.
More
That's
bunnies or more ducks?
I'm probably making another. I still have to make it.
That'll take like a minute and a half. Yeah, tail's pretty small. But let's see. Okay. Gulf Coast Granny saying, LOL, Renee, I have 7 kids, 5 adults. I won't let them stay here. I offer to pay the hotel. Okay.
That's what we do too.
Nice.
We put them up. Yep.
Yes. Yep. And everybody's saying hi. But welcome in, Angel. Good to see you. That's funny. All right. That's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of people. I'm not used to that many people either. Yeah. I come from a small family.
Like I say, they go up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. And I'm afraid somebody that can't swim is going to drown in the pool. It's
yeah, that's terrifying.
It makes me a nervous wreck.
Right. And that's probably well-founded. You always hear these stories, not to bring up negative, but you know what I mean? People,
well, that's a leading cause of death in children in Orange County.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
I taught my kids knew how to swim when they were barely able to walk. It's like, you got to be able to swim.
It's important, right? Yep. Let's see. Oh, Lucretia Flowers. Hi, I bring it every day. I've been here since the beginning, lurking and enjoying the live fun. Okay. Thank you.
Nice. Welcome, Lucretia.
Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right now. Now, what are you working on? If you want to share any artsy, craftsy things you're working on, you can put it in the chat. Yes. Let me see if this chat will run. It is not running. It's like Restream's like, no chat for you, Kelly, tonight. And let's see. Yeah, Angel's saying hi to Lucretia. Okay.
I wonder if it's because bandwidth, because it's a weekend. It seems it gets really busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe.
It could be. I mean, I know we're all, Friday night is a big live streaming night for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, show.
And oh, show. Yes. So, but yeah, but tomorrow I'll be doing a road trip, and I haven't done a road trip in a while, so a little short road trip. So it should be interesting. Let's see. Oh, Gulf Coast Granny. Let's see. What did she say? Oh, Sonia's asked. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Oh, these are jumping. Yeah, Sonia's asking how. Yeah, she's somewhere in here. And then Lucretia's saying hello, everybody. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, so Gulf Coast Granny saying, what makes me crazy is when they are all here, they act the same as they did when they were little. I have to threaten to make them clean the baseboards if they don't behave. I like that.
Right?
That's awesome.
Yes. Yes.
They do.
Yes. It's like what's the word? Don't make me have to come over there. Yep. Here we go. Oh, where to, Kelly, New Jersey? No, just the other side of the state. You know, I have a couple little things that I'm doing over there, so I'm not far. But Pennsylvania's a big state, so
it is a big state.
It's almost almost like going to another country, even though you've gone so many miles.
California should be 3 states at least.
It is long. Yeah, I've never done the north south kind of thing. Yeah, but I do want to go to New Jersey. They have some good thrift stores over there. At Second. It's called Second Avenue, and I think it came out in New York City. And they have, I would say, slightly higher end stuff. And they have multiple locations of this thrift store.
I'm traumatized in New Jersey. It's like, if you get in somebody's way, they just yell at you. And it's like, dude, calm down, you know?
Do you guys have the Goodwill outlets where you live?
Yes. The bins?
The bins.
Yeah, the
people yelling at you.
Yeah, I don't think we have those.
Yeah. Now, do you go to the bins? Do you go to the bins?
Yep. Not often.
Yeah.
But it's like a whole experience. Like it's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nothing else like it on earth.
Yep.
Everybody there. I think some of them, they just grab a huge handful of clothes when the bins come out, and then they sort through them and throw them back.
They do.
And I don't want to fight with anybody because it is not that deep for me. So what I do is I wait for the people that throw the stuff back in, and I go through what they don't want, because maybe what they're wanting isn't what I'm wanting.
Exactly.
Maybe I need a different size.
That's right.
And that seems to do well for me. So
okay. Yeah, I found. You know what I found in the bin? The best thing I ever found was a yarn winder, a ball winder in there.
Ooh.
And it was just sitting there, and I went, and it was from like the 70s or 60s, and it was a nice one from made in Japan. So when's the last time things were made in Japan? Forever.
Yeah, it's been a while. Except electronics.
Is it right? Michelle.
Yeah, 100% made in Japan.
Oh, wow.
You want to laugh about something? My son was made in Japan. And when he turned 18, he got a barcode on the back of his neck that says made in Japan.
That's hilarious.
That is funny. Let's see. Okay, so Suzanne said there is a Goodwill Outlets bin store in North Jersey. Yeah, the next time we go over there, I haven't been there in a while. But but we have one of those near us too, and I think I end up buying like junk, which is bad. So, and let's see. Oh yeah, she says, "Oh no." Wait a minute. What did Sonia say? "Oh no, they bin pin, the bin pin." Yes. Yeah, bin dig, the bin dig. Yes. And Suzanne's never been to the outlet. Oh girl, you got to go there at least one time. They sell it by the pound, and I forget what the prices are. It's kind of high right now. They sell everything by the pound, so you have to get a cart. You just have to keep throwing stuff in there. But if you buy one item, it's not worth it. Like, it's kind of pricey if you buy one item. You almost have to buy like a buggy full of stuff to make it sort of even out. Yeah.
And if you're getting things that are small, it's perfect. Like baby clothes.
Yes.
Newborn baby clothes don't weigh much. And so you can get a lot of baby clothes.
There you go.
Yep. Itty amount of money. But
pay by the pound?
By the pound.
Really?
Yep.
Yes. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
And they bring, like, it's like what, every hour they bring out, they take away the bins that are there. They're like giant, massive bins on wheels. And they take them back to the back. And they have everybody move away. And then they bring out a whole new section of them. And everybody, like, dives.
I would have a total nervous breakdown over that. No.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I will say. Yeah.
No.
Let's see. Okay.
Nope.
Suzanne said no for her. She's like, no, thank you. I leave stuff at Goodwill, not take it home. Yeah. So I think what my husband bought, he bought it like a little TV in there. And I forget what it cost, but he's been retooling older TVs, little small ones, for like video gaming and stuff like that. So it turned out it was a pretty good buy. I think it was only about $8, a little tiny TV, and it worked. And they have a plug in there, so you can plug in and see if it works. Yeah, before you take it home.
That's amazing.
I've never tried their plugs.
Yeah, you got to try the plugs.
But I don't usually buy electronics there, so.
Right, and they have books. They have books. And then, okay, so Sonia was in one in 2011 in Santa Ana. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh wow! I didn't even know there was one in Santa Ana.
Yeah, but they're a weird. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even remember what I said.
Okay.
Clearly not important.
I know it's. I know this. I'm doing the same thing, but they, people have. I think there are a lot of resellers, so you see resellers in there.
Yes.
But then I see people. I think they send them overseas. Like they buy the clothes and they send them back, to wherever they are. So you see a lot of that. But I don't know. Like for me, the clothes are kind of a lost thing for me because I never see anything. Oh, but you know what I did see? I'll tell you what I did see that I missed by like seconds. This lady found those. I forget what they call those things, but those people in the South, they have those covers where it's the fuzzy stuff that's on the blanket on the bed covers. I can't think of it. It's not chenille. Is it chenille? It's like chenille. It's chenille yarn. Right. Well, this woman found like 10 of them in there in the bins.
I used to pick that on my mother's bed and pick those out.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? And she walked out with a ton of them, and I was like, "Dang, I just want one." I just always wanted one just to see like how it's put together because I was always curious.
Oh,
yeah.
So
I'll go
Drizzle's here.
I can go down.
It's up to you. I mean, I don't want you to leave, but it's up to you guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, I got it.
But check out Drizzle. So he's on the computer. There's the link, Drew. Okay, thanks, Renee. And Michelle. No, you're not allowed to leave.
Is it a mass exodus now?
No, you're not. No, nope. Let's see. Okay, there you go, Drew. Now let's see. Lucretia's saying, you have several glue books in the works. Interested in learning about crocheting more. I have 3 aunts that are great at it. Really want to learn to make Afghans and blankets. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, those are great. And it's therapeutic, I think, for a lot of people, just to make those blankets, to do those stitches and just keep going. Yeah.
The ones that you don't have to count for are absolutely therapeutic. The ones that you have to count for, that's not the word I would use for those.
Right. Not so much. No, I understand.
So check it out. It is a heart.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to make you big.
So we've got a heart and I think I've got 4 leaves.
Yes.
Just got to put the little tails in.
Yes. Okay.
Cute.
That's gorgeous. All right, Miss Chapman. I see
Good
you.
job.
I see you. That's awesome. So let's see. Hopefully, Drew's computer is cooperating. Yep. And Renee said more people can go up. But that's good. Yeah. So those are great. And there's a lot of good tutorials on YouTube. And if you like a visual, if you're a visual learner, it's all good. And then if you like books, you can go to your library. There are a lot of crochet books, and you can borrow and get started. And then there's basic projects in a lot of those crochet books. Yeah, and knit books.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and all kinds of crafty books.
All kinds of crafty books. That's right. That's good. Oh yeah, Gulf Coast Granny. Yep, nothing better than a mindless crochet pattern to pass the time. There we go.
It's so good for anxiety.
Mm-hmm. It's wonderful.
As long as it's mindless and you don't have to count.
Right. Yep. There we go. Oh, more people can go up. Yep. Oh, and you're a visual, so YouTube would be good for you, Lucretia. Yep. Now, who's a good teacher? There's so many. There's I'm trying to think who was my favorite. Well, not favorite, but I like a couple of them. Like I like Jada and Stitches. Back a Day's okay. Who else? Those are the ones I kind of listen to, and then Nastasia.
Jada and Stitches, Canadian, Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, Canadian. Hello.
Yeah, they're all Canadians. That's right. That's cool. But yeah, I learned. I did one. I think I did one tutorial of Mikey's. I'm trying to think. Jada and Stitches, I did 2 or 3. Yeah, and they.
Passionately intrigued arts is learning to crochet and teaching people along with her.
All right. Very good.
That'd be interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Now she's newer. Not to take anything from her, but like these other people, they're like the OGs of crochet on YouTube. You should see these people. Oh my gosh! Like they do so many. They've done everything. And they've all been on for years and years, and they've done wearables. They've done blanket. All these things, and have their and they all have. I'm not saying they all. I guess they do have. They're like brand ambassadors and stuff, which is pretty fancy. Yeah.
Did you sign up for the brand ambassadors that we were talking about in your last live?
I did not know. Have you been accepted?
I haven't been accepted, but I did. But I did apply.
Okay, good. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I guess I should get on that.
I need to do it for the gardening ones.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I think that's cool. Yes. Oh, here's another one. So Gulf Coast Granny said Allison Russell. She has the sweetest crochet baby blanket tutorials. Yep. Oh, and then she's saying, thanks, I like repetition. That's what Lucretia's saying. Let's see. Is he here?
Yep.
Is he here? He's here. Yay. We're having a treat now. Okay. Drizzle. Hello. Hi. Can you see us?
Well, he's getting that done. What do you guys think of
hold on.
Mixing the colors for 4th of July, red and blue?
Oh, nice. Okay,
on a white box.
Well, you're working that. Okay, yeah, Drizzle's still working. Yes. Still working. But yeah, hopefully he'll be able to do it. But anyway, there's a lot of good creators on YouTube, and those are the ones like whose voices I was kind of like listening to. It was fun. Yeah. So that's the other thing too, calm voice. I enjoy that. Yes. Yes. It's good. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I did not. Okay.
Stay tuned tonight on Kelly's Live. We have the famous Drizzle Steak.
I don't know about famous.
I think you are.
Far from famous, maybe.
We bring it every day.
All right, so I think I can hear now. I think my microphone is working. It sounds like you guys can hear me.
Yep.
Am I clear, or is it muffled at all? Should I?
No, it's good.
Perfect. Wait, before you start, tell everybody about yourself. Before you start, so you can icebreaker. Yeah.
Well, I'm a carpenter and a skateboarder and an epileptic. And I have been on a journey for, well, about 15 years, but about the last 7 was when it really started. About 7 years ago, I kept taking medicine from doctors and going to different doctors from California to Massachusetts to Pennsylvania to where I'm at now, and they never solved anything. They never could tell me what was wrong, never anything. So about 7 years ago, I said, I don't, when they tried to put me on a hospital dose of medication, I decided, I don't think you guys know what you're doing. So I stopped taking medication. I weaned myself off. I quit drinking and I went on a ketogenic diet. And I didn't have a seizure for 3 years.
Wow.
And so I like any human, I'm human, and I slip back into some bad habits, and it restarted some issues. Basically, I drank for about a year and a half again. That really messed things up, and so then I got to a point where I wasn't happy with me and what I was doing, how I was living, and I said, I'm working hard. I'm providing for my family, but there's more to me than that. So I started going to Duke to try and figure out what was going on, and they wanted to cut out the front of my brain or put a responsive nerve stimulator in, if you're familiar with those. And I decided I didn't want any of that. And the fact they couldn't even tell me why I was having seizures still, but wanted to cut out part of my brain, I said I'm not interested. It's just I think I'm going to go back to what I was doing. So I went back, no medications, all this, and I started. I changed my diet again. I was trying to get into American Ninja Warrior, and so I changed my diet again because ketogenic just wasn't enough carbohydrates for me. I'm too active. And so I'd poop out halfway through the day and be like, why am I so tired? I'm like, well, I need something more than just proteins and fats. As much as I'd like to think that that's all I need, I needed the berries. I needed the vitamin C. I needed all that stuff. So essentially, I changed to what's called modified Atkins. I eat anywhere from 50 to 80 grams of carbs per day typically. And but then I eat paleo, so it's like I don't eat anything besides meat, vegetables, and fruit as much as I can. Now, like anybody, you're on the road for 14 hours on a road trip or something, you end up eating some crappy. So occasionally I'll eat something crappy, and I pay for it every time, every single time, and it's frustrating because I would love to be able to just go eat a cheeseburger at McDonald's, but I can't because I'll literally have a seizure from it. And so I've learned what to avoid and what to go with. And about 3 years ago, it was really I took it head on. And as in April of this year, it'll be 2 years since I've had a seizure again. 9 months ago, though, I started doing a fungal, parasite, and heavy metal detox on my body. And I had a lot of issues that were going on that were really causing me problems, the seizures especially. And I had vertigo and equilibrium issues. I couldn't stand up off the couch, and anytime I would just fall over. And pardon me. So I started using women's health product to get rid of yeast. I started taking a pre and probiotic. I take a pill called anti-alcohol, which is for once you start killing all the yeast and parasites, you start building alcohol in your body. So I take this medicine that turns it into acetic acid. And now it's been 9 months, and I don't even feel like the same person. I feel like I did 5 years ago. I feel younger than I did when I was 30. And
That's awesome.
and I'm I'm getting back to life. But in that time, in that year and a half, I went to Duke. I started having seizures more than I ever had in my entire life. And I don't know what it was. It wasn't until after I went there. They did all these things to try and make me have a seizure over a week's time so they could see what was wrong with me. And it just everything went haywire from there. So I just after that I'm like I don't trust any of them anymore. So at this point, I'm back down. Like you said, I'm 140 pounds right now. I mean, I have abs. I have abs again. I can like flex and look at myself, and I have muscles.
He's got abs. Like he showed me. I was like, "Whoo, that's pretty good." I said, "That was amazing." I mean, your before picture. Oh, but anyway, somebody's asking.
That was crazy. That was a lot. That before picture was my driver's license. Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
"Who is that guy?" Yeah, who's that guy? Not the same guy.
It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. It really is.
So tell them where you're from. They're asking about your accent.
I'm originally from Northwest Pennsylvania. I'm just a country bumpkin. But I've lived everywhere. I lived there. I moved to Vermont. Then I was in California. Then I was in Boston. Then I was in Pennsylvania again. And then I was down here on the beach.
Okay, so he's all over it. So what do you have for us today?
Well, I have some dogs that won't
the dog
calm down. They are outside. There's two of them out there, and they're barking at something, and it sounds like they're going to murder or something. So I'm going to go figure out what that is. But I have a couple of weird things I want to show you something fun that I was working on today that I was just trying to test out to use. But let me go. Oh,
sure.
Figure out what the heck they're doing real quick. So I'll be right back.
Okay, sure. Yep. So that is an amazing story, Suzanne, for sure. Yep. So anyway, so we we met on YouTube, and we've pretty much formed a pretty close bond. So it's been pretty awesome. Hanging out with Drew whenever I can, and we used to hang out in these karaoke shows a couple of years back, and yeah. So hopefully he's got crazy dogs too. And they're pretty big. I think the one looks pretty big. So, but they're out in the country from what I can tell. And then, but that's cool. So there's Rosalie's doggy. Very cute. But interesting character. Yeah, right. Yeah, and that's what he's really, he's really been through it. And and having the seizure disorder or whatever you want to call it is, it's a pain, right? Yeah.
It never stops being a pain either, and that's the weird thing. Every day that I feel comfortable, I have to remember there was a point even recently where I was not, so I have to keep that in mind and not overdo it.
Right.
Because I'd go rock climbing today if somebody was like, "Here, I've got the gear set up. Let's go out to this rock and climb." Like that's me. That's who I am. Like
yes,
I roof. I climb on giant houses and fix your roof and stuff. So it's fun. But right now I'm just rebuilding our house. We're literally like maybe a week and a half from getting the final inspections, and oh my gosh, I can't wait. Just finally get out of here, have room for the dogs, not have an HOA over my head every 5 seconds.
Right.
I'm not the right person for a community.
I understand that. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, we're waiting on with bated breath. See what you're working on.
Well,
I'm so excited.
I'm sure my style of music is certainly different than most people's. Oh, goodness gracious. We're ready to go. Sorry, Anne.
So if you guys, whenever he starts to play, if you could just mute your microphone, and then it'll be a nice, clean sound for him. Yep. But whenever he comes back, just
So get this. Here's something. I broke my string on my violin, and I was very disappointed. And I'm not very good at it anyway or anything. But it
Well, it
turns
takes
out
a minute. Yes.
if you play a bass,
Oh my goodness.
so it actually works. So that's what I've been doing all day is trying to make guitars
Hmm.
and
Okay.
bass guitars into a violin.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna mute for you, Drew. We're all gonna mute, and then you can start playing.
So not like it's anything special, but it was really fun to me. I don't know why that was
It's
but
like refreshing. Yeah, refreshing
yeah,
for you. You were getting a little charge.
yeah, it's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit different than what I'm typically doing. So I
All
want
right.
to find a bow that's like a
Yes.
third of the length, something that's only like this big, and I think I could
Yes.
actually make that work.
You
It's
can
kind
do
of hard,
something with
like
it.
changing my
Mm-hmm.
direction to play chords and such, but
Right.
it lengthens that sound so long. And if I can get
Yeah.
it to the right frequencies and just run like a long frequency and record it, then
Mm-hmm.
I'll just play something over top of it.
Yeah.
And then I'll try and make a beat with it. As you know me, I'll try
Okay.
and make a beat out of just about anything. So
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yes,
that's
you.
my
Yes, you will. Yes, you
thing.
will. So,
Well,
everybody who doesn't know, Drizzle Stank did my theme song. So for me, so I appreciate it.
that's it. And I
Yep.
enlisted the help of my children and our friend's child for that. So I
Which
get
is cool.
everybody involved. I make everybody get in and be part of it, and we have a lot of fun as well
That's cool.
most of the
All right.
time.
Okay, I'm gonna mute. So go for it.
All
And
right.
thank you for coming up. Yeah.
So I'm trying to decide. I don't want to. I want to try and play something that this one at least I played enough, so, and we'll start with this. I don't know. Let me make sure. There we are. Up here in my tree, yeah. Newspapers matter not to me. No more crowbars to my hair, yeah. Trading stories with the leaves instead. are my friend. Yeah. They don't seem to notice me. No. All their eyes are trained on the street. Yo. Oh. Sidewalk cigarettes and scenes. Damn. Damn. Up here so high, I start to shake. Up here so high in the sky, I scrape. I'm so high, I hold one breath right here within my chest, just like innocence. It is down, it is home. My blue sky, it's his home. It is blue sky home. Oh, the blue sky, it's his home. I remember when, yeah, I swore I knew everything. Oh, yeah. Let's say knowledge is a tree. Yeah. And it's growing up just like me. Yeah. I'm so loud that the wind is shake. I'm so high in the sky, I scream. I'm so loud I hold one breath and go back to my nails. Sleep with innocence. Up here so high in the bar, they break. Up here so high in the sky, I scream. I have my eyes peeled both wide open, and I got a glimpse of my innocence. Got back my innocence. Baby, I got it still. All right. Bird jam in my tree. A little frog in the back.
Very good.
All
There,
right.
song one.
Very nice. Maybe we gotta get you some water. Oh, you got
First
the
time
water.
I've sang in a while. I haven't sang in a while, so I better make
Yes.
sure I stay fluidated here.
Yes. Yes. So that was wonderful. Yeah. I miss Drew. I know. You can unmute now if you want to, Janet. If you want to say anything. Yeah. I just while he's singing.
I just agree.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just while he's singing. And it sort of takes a lot of the background noise out. So it's really nice. Yeah. Yeah. That was great.
Very, very cool.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I feel like you should be like playing in a cafe somewhere.
Like some coffee house somewhere, right?
Yes. Yes, exactly.
It's hysterical because he talks about that all the time. Yes.
My books are there's so many things in here, but I don't want to play any of them. I don't like any of this stuff that I'm looking at.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Sonia. It's funny. She said, very nice serenade. Very nice serenade crochet time. Okay.
So, I think I can breathe. Holy goodness gracious.
Yeah, take your time.
It really has. I haven't sang in months. Like a couple months. I've been working on the house so much. I just haven't had any time. I haven't been on anybody's shows. I haven't done anything. And they still I tried to post again on YouTube. They still won't let me post on YouTube.
Oh boy. That's a whole another story.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a long one. But hey, one of these days if I feel compelled, I'll do something about it. But at this point I don't care enough. So
okay.
Well,
all right.
Let's see if I can. Let's see. I'll change the pace up a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to mute again. I'll mute again.
I see a bare moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see the bad times today. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear a voice of rage and ruin. Well, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you have got your things together. Hope you come quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, I don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't go around tonight.
All right. Very nice. Okay.
Very good, my friend.
Yes.
And all I can think of, there's the bathroom on the right.
Misheard lyrics. I love it. Yeah, it's funny.
I found myself having more of a problem actually playing songs properly than I do just making it up as I go. I have a lot more fun that way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to play it, so it's funny. Like I think of old punk rock groups from like the early '90s, like Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, or like Screech and Weasel or Lagwagon. They did a lot of cover songs. Lagwagon actually did that song as a punk rock cover, and I love it. It's an excellent version of it, and it's something that I've always stuck to. So when I do it, I kind of throw their pace at it, but still keep it as close to the CCR as I can.
Yes. No,
If
I
that
like
means
it.
anything.
Oh, yes. So here are your scores. So you got some hand claps from Sonia Creations, and Michelle saying that was great. Ortiz giving you the heart. Suzanne saying it's wonderful, and then Sonia saying yes, you have to improvise. Yep, yep. Yeah, that's
So now, can
amazing.
I see the chats on here? Is there a way for me to see?
Well, so it froze earlier. So let me see. I'm gonna put it on. Let's see if you can
I was gonna
see
say
it.
because I can see some of the YouTube chats here, but I'm not seeing any of that. So I wasn't sure if that was me or you.
No, it's them. It's a little slow. Yes. No, that's funny. But that was beautiful. I love CCR. And Lucretia said, yes, outstanding job. We got some hand claps and some I guess firework, not fireworks. Yeah, something like that. Yep. It's outstanding job. Very nice. Okay. But yeah, that's great. And so we used to do this all the time, like with the in the karaoke stuff. And some of the people, like, I don't play an instrument right now. Yeah. But we would do this stuff, and he would play, and we had people who a lot of guitar players and stuff like that in the
People a
community.
lot
So
better than me.
no. So okay, so Drew, how long have you been playing? This is the thing people need to hear.
About 2 years now. So I'm starting to actually play. The thing is like when I'm playing and singing songs, it's not the same as like when I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to play and actually because I'm actually learning how to like my favorite way to play is like to actually. So just like that finger picking style, where it's like you're playing, you basically play the top 3 strings with your thumb, and then you try to play the bottom 3 with your pointer, your middle, and your ring. And I'm not great at it, but I'm getting. It was one of the first things somebody taught me, and so I really like doing stuff like that. But it's like when I'm doing that by myself, it sounds really cool. But if my son, my almost teenage son, come in and he plays that bass guitar while I'm doing that, and he's sitting there, boom, 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 like those sounds. It's starting to. We're actually starting to sound like something finally, instead of it just being us cranking on the instruments and sounding like dummies, you know.
Right.
And
no, it's beautiful, very nice.
So it's turning into something. Hopefully, finally.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it was pleasing enough to your listeners.
Yeah, I think they enjoyed it. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, you got some good scores. You got some 10s.
It was amazing.
So, but anyway, oh my gosh, we're almost at 2.5 hours.
Well, then,
we got some good music to crochet by.
Yes, music to
time
crochet
flies
by.
when you're having all the fun.
It is fun. Oh, so Sonia was asking, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you know any Pink Floyd, but maybe next time. Oh Lord. Okay.
I just so happen to set it aside. It's not one of the most.
If you do wish you were here, you are my guy.
Oh,
is that who sings Another Brick in the Wall? Or is that
Another
somebody
Brick in
else?
the Wall,
Yeah, that's Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Yes. Hell yes.
All right. I'll do Wish You Were Here. But I have to warm up my Pink Floyd first.
Oh my.
Let me warm up my Pink Floyd voice. And
Okay.
You go, Floyd.
let's see if I can set this up a little bit better here. Does my
That
mic
is
still
really
sound
cool.
good? Because I still feel like
No, you're good.
Like I'm too far or something. I just want to make sure I don't sound like I'm in a hallway or something.
No, you're fine. I think you're fine.
Okay.
I'm not an expert at the sound stuff, but it is. All right. Okay.
Great.
So
sometimes I sound like I'm underwater, but I actually put the mic out tonight. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He's got Google. It depends on which side. Usually you can see it, and you can see the 3. It's got his third eye too, but my side is the googly eyed guy. One up, one down.
The googly eye guy. Okay.
Yeah, one up, one down. Nice. So he's always looking a little goofy, and so when he stares at me, I'm like, "Got a problem, man?" He doesn't. He doesn't have a problem, man. He never answers.
I understand. Okay.
Okay. So.
All right, I'll meet for you.
I'll see if I can. Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around, choose your own ground. Long you live and high you fly. Smiles you give and tears you cry. And all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig the hole, forget the sun. Don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. For long you live and high you fly, only if you ride the tide and balanced on the biggest wave, you race toward an early grave. And that's actually like an intro for a whole other song in Pink Floyd world.
Yes, that was
really
by Pink Floyd. I did not wish you were here.
And then
It's
then
okay.
it really moves on.
That was
Yeah,
good.
then it really starts. I'm not there yet. That's
He's
I've made
getting
it
there.
that
Yeah.
far. So I hope that was not too terrible. My miss of the B minor there. I was like, oh crap! I almost put it a whole fret off. As you can see, I'm not a professional guitarist. I am very amateur, but I get lucky sometimes and sound good.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not. But we appreciate you. I didn't want to put you on the spot. You know what I mean? But
Hey, I
you
know
did a
I'm
great
out of
job.
practice, so at least I don't feel too bad. If it sounds like
Yes.
complete crap, I'll just have to cry about it later. But as long as it sounds all right, I'll survive.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we had some people come in. So we have Deb's Crochet and Knit Cafe. Deb, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And Sonia, thanks for the super chat. Oh my goodness. Made my Friday night, Kelly. Thank you. Well, you got to thank this one. I mean, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you being a member on the channel, Sonia. Yep. And Suzanne said that was excellent.
All right. So I got to make sure I can play these chords.
Okay.
I think I can do it. I mean, let me give it a shot. Let's see here.
Okay. All right. We'll do one more.
Let's
Appreciate it.
All right. We'll give it a shot. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. We found the same old fear. Wish you were here.
Yay!
Very nice.
Kind of got lost between a couple of souls there, but I think besides that sounds all right, I guess.
No, you do great. Oh my goodness. Yes, we love it. We love it. Yes. So Sonia said, excellent. He is great. All right now.
Well, thank you.
Yes. That's really nice. But thank you so much for coming in. I wasn't sure if you were going to come in and be able to, hook yourself in, but that's good.
That's
It's
it.
been
That's
a while.
all I was worried about is I just haven't had anything turned on in so long. I wasn't even sure my computer was going to turn on. And like
Right.
I said, I figured out, I fixed all those computers. I literally haven't turned this thing on in like 2 months. And I turned it on. It opened up and was on, and I was in the internet in less than a minute and a half. And then I turned everything on, and it just works. I'm
Yes.
so glad somebody showed me that stuff because it was so easy to do. And now every computer we own is ridiculously fast and never freezes. It's like, yay. So
It's a
simple.
beautiful thing. Well, listen, I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm going to have to shut it down. But hate to leave you in the middle. But
No, that's fine. I'm just glad I had a request. Nobody ever requests anything. I'm always like, I don't know what people want to hear. I don't like. I literally, I have like everything from here's Chris Isaac's Wicked. I've got some Counting Crows sitting here. I've got Kansas.
Kansas.
We've got some Johnny Cash. I've got 9 Inch Nails. We have Pearl Jam, Chevelle. I've got a lot of Tool and a Perfect Circle sitting here right now. A lot of 311. So I mean, I'm all over the place. I don't have a genre of music I love more than any other one. Like if you find me some opera that is pleasing, I'll listen to it. Like.
Okay.
Although I grew up in the middle of the woods, and I swear every country song sounds like the same song to me. I can't. It doesn't matter what I do; they all sound like the same song. All these years, I mean, I know a lot of them, and there's some that I have connection with, but it's like it really is. And then once I started playing guitar, I found out how true it really was, and I'm like, oh my god, they're all like the same 3 and 4 chords over and over.
That's correct.
Like same like beats per minute. Like I'm like, oh god, every song you learn is like the same song. Because one of the first songs I learned was Billy Ray Cyrus, "Achy Breaky Heart." It's literally two chords, and when you watch him perform it, he barely even plays it. It's actually the
doesn't even play.
The really good musicians. He was the hunky guy they had sing it,
wiggling around. Yeah, that's what they all do. That's great.
Well, now I'm the hunky guy. I'm the ripped guy.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, well, listen, sit tight. I'm gonna say thank you to Sonia for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Keeps the channel going. I'm saving up for that, streaming software. That's like the next thing. Trying to get off the free plan. Whew, it's crazy out here. But like I said, just thank you so much for coming to the channel. I'm glad we all got to hang out and do some crafting. And well, Drew will be crafting soon. We'll get him crafting.
I'm always crafting. You got to remember, I just crafted a whole house, and I don't follow rules and techniques. You got to see some of my tile work. It's just my own work. I didn't.
Okay.
I literally like all the thresholds and all the design.
You did all that?
I did the whole house. Looks like
that's amazing.
Nice.
I call it the $1 million double wide because I've been in so many $1 million houses repairing houses here on the beach. Like I'm always in. I know what they look like, so I just copied what a multi-million-dollar house looked like inside of a double wide trailer. So now it's
all right now.
Well, I mean, it's a modular. It's not really a trailer, but I mean, it shows up on the same frame as a trailer. So I don't double wide to me. It's still the same double wide in my eyes.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be cooking in that kitchen. I hope your wife doesn't mind.
that Thor kitchen is incredible. I can't wait.
His kitchen is fire. I'm like, I'm going down.
I actually, the vent is so complicated. I'm paying somebody to do the vent for me. Obviously all it is just cut a hole through things. No, I get that thing on. It's these two humongous 6-inch vents that got to come up through this single tube and then go into another fan that blows it out the top. And so it's literally, it's like one you would see in a restaurant or a bed and breakfast.
Okay.
So, but right now we have a microwave that has one of those carbon things that just fills up with oil to help your kitchen catch on fire. Like if you have a ventless oven thing or has one of those microwaves that has vent, check that carbon filter. If you've never checked that carbon filter, make sure you check and make sure you have because if you didn't know, there it just collects right up in there. All that grease that you turn when you hit the fan, it doesn't go anywhere. It just goes into a filter. And if you don't clean that thing out, if anything sparks and gets up in it, it'll catch that whole cabinet on fire. We've seen it.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's pretty bad.
That's not cool. Dangerous.
Pretty dangerous. But anyway, well, thanks for coming, you guys, and stay on the panel, and we'll see you guys. I don't know when I'm coming back, but soon.
You're leaving us?
Well, no, I mean, I don't know, like when I'm like in the rotation. Yeah, we have a little bit of a rotation, but anyway.
Gotcha.
So Drizzle, here we go. This is for you. Let me see if I can do this here. Let me see. Hang on. Here we go. All right now.
Every day. Knitting, crafting, singing, even crochet. Every day. Every day.